Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. We're drafting a vintage cube. Interesting choices for pack one, pick one. There's some good stuff, including Shelldog Owl, which is kind of, I think, the pick. Not, I could see like Golos for the train wreck draft or whatever, but like Shelldog Owl is just really, really good. Greenies, I like it. I like it shiny. That puppy is gonna get some good teeths. Next, thanks to you. Oh, shiny. So, okay, here's the deal. Jules is right now on a walk. I just realized she's not here. So I can either refund you if she doesn't come back by the time you're gone, or I can just wait. And if you're still here and she comes back, I can give her the greenies. I have it here. Ready. This is our time, chat. We could take the past fractured identity achievement. We've yet to accomplish it. Are we going to see the return of Luisa Smoker in season 5? I hope so. It's still too cold here for some smoking. Like, there's just too much snow at the moment. But why would we do that? It's true. That's probably why we haven't accomplished that achievement yet. All right, sounds good, Shiny. I'll ask when she's back. But I know Luis went to pick up Naya at daycare, and they went walking this time. Usually he goes in a car, obviously, but it's a nice walk over there. So, all right, we failed to get the accomplishment, so you know, all's well that ends well. Time Twister would be cool if we pick up a lot of mana, like artifact mana. Bloodstain Mire could be cool just in general. Ashiok is just a good card if we end up being like Esperinos. Ashiok Shelly is a combination. You are right about that. You've seen some wild pictures from my family in South Denver this week. Oh yeah. My yard is just all snow. We literally had to sidewalk, like we had to shovel from my the mud room in the back of my house to where like the garage door is, because it was that much snow. Like you couldn't walk through. Heavenly, thank you so much for the 26 months. I very much appreciate that. All right, I'm just gonna take Ashiok. These two are kind of BFFs forever, por siempre. Also, it's not clear which color we're going, so if we take something like a Tundra, we could end up in blue-black and be more like blue-black Tempo or blue-black Reanimator, or we could end up being like a blue-white Shion's deck splash black for like Ashiok or something. This is a start to a very good deck. This is not like a degenerate deck. This is just a good deck. Katasu Wise for Council's Judgment. That would be if we went like really, really white, right? Ooh, woo. So this is probably just Vista. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh my god. Arc wants to take Omnath. Where do you want to go after that? So here's the deal, chat. I've been playing Cube with BK a bunch over this past week, and BK has not stopped drafting Niv Mizzet decks. So I need a palette cleanser. I need a palette cleanser. BK is here in this chat. He can attest. The last 4 decks he's drafted have all been 5-color Niv Mizzet decks. Like, he just can't stop. He's got a problem. He won't admit it, but he has a problem. Whoever gets Golos and Omnath is going to be hooked up. BK can't believe it. In fact, earlier today, we started draft, and so there's a Gilded Goose and a Dimir Signet. And I'm like, BK, take the Dimir Signet. Don't take the Goose. Just don't take the Goose. Like, just for once, don't go into the 5-color deck. And he's like, really? Like, you get tired of drafting Niv? And I'm like, dude, it's been like the last 4 drafts or something. So he's like, okay. And then the next pack just has a Niv Mizzet, and he goes straight into it, where the Goose would have been way better in the deck. So, a couple choices. Godless Shrine or Seagate Stormcaller, but we still need to get cards that go with it. I kind of like the Godless. It's really good for what we're drafting. Exactly, Ark. Then BK went on a long rant about how the non-green signets are better in the 5-color Niv Mizzet deck because your deck already has to be pretty green, so like being able to fix 2 other colors is good. So yeah. Oh my god, BK. BK's losing it. Armano's very good. There's a really good pad wound sen with what seems to be a real handful of thick rice noodles. Whenever I order it, they don't even fill up. Oh no, that's tough, Hippo. That's tough. I don't know. That's rough. I don't really know what you do there. Get two. I feel like you tough it out. I would keep ordering it. Like, if it's good, it's good, right? This is going to be Corpse Stance or Phyrexian Rager. Oh, it could be Day of Judgment, too. They're actually all, like, pretty mediocre. So, yeah, let me take Day of Judgment, actually. That seems reasonable. No. But Yorion could be interesting. And Kaya, I think, also could be interesting. I kind of like the Yorion. We could do some cool stuff with Yorion. Like, we have picked up pretty much all the fixing we need. Like, if we find some fetches, we'll take more fetches. But I think we can do some very cool stuff with Yorion, especially if we take them early. Yo, Retox, welcome. Kai doesn't fly, so probs Yorion. True. I know, I like Shark Typhoon. That card's not bad. No interest in Spectral Possession. I don't think we're like a Reanimator deck, so I don't think we need the Ashen Rider. Gush is kind of whatever. Academy Ruin sucks. It's true, Ark. I've yet to meet a Shark Typhoon I couldn't hardcast. They said I couldn't be done. So, this is Thraby or Anguished Unmaking. I kind of like Thraby. Inspector Thraben. This doesn't look like Elish Norn deck. I don't know. It could be. Shriekmaw is cool for like the Yorion. But Shriekmaw's so bad, man. I'm gonna take Elish Norn. Shriekmaw is just so like terribly bad. Wow, that Omnath came back. Beak is just rolling over in his grave. I'm gonna take the giver. Felidar Retreat or Wear Tear. I guess I'll take the Felidar Retreat if we end up with fetches. And then we're not really playing either of these. Move this over. Ooh. I think this is just a fairy. Teferi's really good with Yorion. I'm kidding, BK. I'm kidding. BK's so mad. Yeah, we honestly, like, we are playing the majority of the cards, so it's not zero that we play Yorion as a companion. It's probably not going to happen. It's not going to last through this entire rest of the pack. I like Teferi a lot. I think he looks pretty good. Getting that Venser back would be so sick. Getting the Resto Angel would also be pretty cool. Big Teferi. Little Teferi and Big Teferi fighting side by side. Crucible doesn't do anything in this deck, sadly. Wooded Foothills fetches. Nothing. Yeah, I think we just take the big Tefers. This is some nice Cheons. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with double Tef. The Tefs are nice. I would really love to get like a Time Walk or something. It's looking very nice in this deck. All right, the Caracas looks like it could be spicy. Yes, we do need some 2-mana interaction badly. Strix could be... With the mana we've got, Strix could be good. Oh, there's Mana Vault too. Dang. There's a lot of stuff in this pack for us, huh? And there's also flats. I think with cards like Yorion, Fractured Identity, and Teferi, we want to take the Mana Vault. We also have the Yorion to blink it after we use it. It's like pretty nice. Yeah, I think I like the Vault just because it cheats on mana so bad, like so fast. It's really nice with Yorion as well. I think we can maybe wheel one of the fetches from there. Yeah, like get a turn to Teferi or something like that. It's really strong. Underground Sea is quite good in our deck. It's not a fetch. Does Recruiter of the Guard... I mean, we're taking this, but does Recruiter of the Guard get anything interesting? No. Not yet. Coercive Portal looks good. Playing an early Portal and just having that as a form of card advantage is not too shabby. Oh, there's a Monolith too. Monolith does make our big drops more castable too. The Shark Typhoons, the Fractured Identities, the Teferis. Yeah, Vault and Monolith do enable a bunch of stuff. I think I'm going to take the Grim Monolith. Kind of sad about letting the other card go. That was pretty good. These are all like Garbaggio tier. Could take Hanger Beezy. This is not really the best in this deck. I could just do like Tide Taker maybe. Yo, Delco, welcome. How are you? You kind of like Lily with a ramp. It's double black is the only reason I don't like it. I know, Ark. I know. I feel bad we didn't give it a Forever Home. Yeah, we're not super black. I'm going to take Hanger Beezy, I guess, for outs to potentially get Tinker. This is an extremely Cheon's deck. So Grave Titan is awesome. It is black, which does not make me want to play it. Brainstorm kind of sucks in this deck because we have no fetches. We have just a Vista. I kind of like the Wormcoil engine with Mana Vault and Grim Monolith. Like, we can actually power out a fast Wormcoil engine. That card's not bad. Me too, deck. I think I'm in for Wormy Sea as well. Winds of Abandon can be at the very least a sideboard card. I don't think we're taking High Tide though. This doesn't look like a High Tide deck to me. We have like 3 black duels though. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we want to play just like a bunch of Azorius cards and a bunch of black cards. Like even with a good fixing, like you don't necessarily want to do that. Titan Yorion is good. Oh my god, that's true. You're right about that, Johnny. Let me take that to the sideboard. O-Ring is good. Sort of Fire and Ice. Doesn't look that good in this deck, actually. Oh, Fader, that sounds... Nap with a kitty sounds so nice. That sounds amazing. Naps with the kitty cats. Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp is interesting with some of our Planeswalkers. It's interesting with a Yorion. Can reset an O-Ring. It resets the Mana Vaults and the Monolith. Yeah, I know Chad is just memeing about the house, but I actually think the Flicker Wisp is good in this deck, so I think we're supposed to take this. Oh, look at that. We had a lot of stuff come back. Baleful Strix for Caracas. Yeah, I like it, BK. You blink one and then you blink the other and then you blink all the other things. Oh no, Fader, you're feeling 75% better. I hope you're doing okay. I didn't realize you were feeling bad. I think I'm gonna take the Strix. Strix is really nice with Flicker Wisp and Yorion. Yeah, exactly, Molly. Exactamente. I'm gonna take the Recruiter for the same reason, I think. This is Toughness. This gets Flicker Wisp. Yeah, the resto came back the resto was in the pack with Baleful Strix, sadly, so it didn't come back. But the Flicker Wisp is like a baby resto. I'm not playing any of these cards. Do not say ooh land tax, BK, get the fuck out. Theomancer is not something we're likely playing. Okay, so Grizzlebeezy not for this deck, sadly. Karn Liberated is interesting with a Monolith and Mana Vault. Solemn is really good with Yorion and Flicker Wisp, and it's fetchable by Recruiter Lagarde as well. Urza, kind of on the same boat, you know? Good with the artifacts. It's just a really solid card. That Ring Winmer if you want that 70% win rate. I doubt Ring Wingmer is going to make the cut in this deck. This is an interesting pack. It's Solemn or Urza, and I'm not sure which one. It's funny. They're both 4-drops. They like both fit in that spot in our deck, you know? Urza's really strong. And they're also both good blinkable creatures. Like, I think I'm going to take the Urza. You think it's Karn Urza Solemn? I'm going to take the Urza. I think it fits really... Oh, buggers. Wow, that is a sad pick. Not like... It's a really good pick. I'm just sad that we have to let one of these go. Holy moly. We just have to take Soul Ring. Yeah, so someone didn't take Soul Ring, and that also means that somebody didn't take Mana Drain. It's really surprising because, like, Mana Drain I could see opening at this point in the draft and being like, oh, well, I'm not blue, like, whatever, let me pass it. But Soul Ring, any deck can play. I guess if there was, like, a Black Lotus in this pack, somebody took a Black Lotus and now there's still Soul Ring and a Mana Drain in it. I don't know. Yeah, it could be, like, a Mono Red player, and, yeah, Strip Mine too. Dang, I don't know. I'm going to take Soul Ring, though. Karn Scion of Urza is interesting. It works really nicely with our Urza. There's also a Force of Will. Did you take Soul Ring over Black Lotus? I would. But I don't know, like, what the people behind me are drafting or upstream of me are drafting. Do we have enough blue cards for Force Will? No, we are struggling a little bit with the blue cards for Force. I think the Karn looks really awesome with a Urza and our fast mana. I'm just gonna lean towards that. If it comes back, I think we'd be happy to snap it up, You think it's Karn? Yeah, I think I'm gonna lean towards that. So we could take Is It Signet, and I think that would be pretty good. Arid Mesa fetches Tundra, so it's a dual there. And it fetches Godless Shrine, so it's a tri-land. Yeah, I think we're taking Arid Mesa. This makes our mana really good. Yeah, it's a tri-land fetch for sure. The Mirari Conjecture. Nah. Not the deck for it. Could take Days. Yes, this is not a good Mirari Esper Conjecture deck, Molly. It's because we're a very, like, creature-heavy Esper deck. And Planeswalkers, which don't really interact with Mirari Conjecture. Like, we've got Teferi, Ashiok, Karn Sign of Urza, Big Teferi. Vents makes Meza better. No, it doesn't, because we still get everything we need. We can still get Tundra, we can still get Shockless, so it doesn't, like, really make it better. How's the TSR deck? I'm gonna have to have you look at it, Luis. It did not turn out very well, unfortunately. It's like a green-white, kind of like Saprolings deck, maybe Splash Black. The pool was very mediocre, I thought. Sponzy! Ooh, woo! Sponzy put together a cool one-shot campaign yesterday for our D&D group. I had a really good time in it. Oust? Yeah, I could see taking Oust. I could also see taking Basalt Monolith here. We do have the Wormcoil Engine, the Shark Typhoon, and these big guys out here. Also, did I just put something in my sideboard that I didn't want to? Yeah, my Wormy. I kind of like the Oust just to have some stuff to interact with. We're low on interaction. Oh, I'm keeping my character, Sponzy. I like being Belborka. Belborka. Gideon Ally of Zendikar could be a banger in this deck. Snapcaster Mage doesn't get anything good back, does it? Not really, right? Chat, I'm playing a fighter for, like, the first time ever in this D&D campaign. Because, I always play a spellcaster. And I've been enjoying it. I'm just, like, a big, beefy guy. Name's Belborka. Just trying to fuck some shit up. Snap Fractured Identity, and that's it. We already have the Day of Judgment, so I kind of don't think we need the Wrath of God. Oh my god, I refuse to take Sensei's Divining Top. Just a moral objection to it. I could take Treasure Cruise. I have a couple of fetches. I have Prismatic Vista and Arid Mesa. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this. Your character was just an idiot, Luis. Oh my god, it came back. Feels good, man. Frantic Search gets a little better with a treasure cruise, but Solon is really good with our Yorion and our Flicker Wisp. It's not sad anymore. Okay. Oh, is Lark good in this deck? I think the problem is it's not so good in this deck. We don't have we have a ton of planeswalkers. We don't even have that many creatures. So I don't think we actually got there. I can put the Lark in the sideboard, I guess. No, and no. None of these. I could see Tide Hollow Sculler. Maybe we actually, like, want the Sculler. Like, maybe actually play the Sculler. It's easy for us to cast. Did the TSR sealed already happen? We did! It was at the beginning of the stream. JMP. I'm taking Avacyn, but probably not playing Avacyn. Mario Conjecture Disenchant. Let's just take this to the sideboard. Mishra's Factory. And... God, we would have loved a Time Walk in this deck with so many Planeswalkers. I've been sick. Yes, Resto would have been awesome. Also. I could play the Disenchant in the main deck. We didn't get that much to interact with. Like, we're not likely playing this Hangerback Walker. And... I'm not likely playing the Giver. Yeah, this is some solid Esperonis. This is 25. Oh, thank you, Shiny. That is very helpful. That was the... Yeah, the Daze is a little... I might actually play the Disenchant, yo. Yeah, Elish Norn looks a little suspicious here. I kind of do like the Treasure Cruise. What else looks sus here? Hey, Shadow Wolf. It's good to see you. The Daze looks sus. The Oust also looks a little sus. Oh. Playing Wrath and Sculler in the same deck is suspicious AF. That's interesting. I do think the Wrath is good because we have so many walkers. No, Recruiter's good. Recruiter gets a bunch of stuff. Recruiter gets Baleful Strix, Flicker Wisp, Urza. I said above Sol Ring is a land. It's not a land though, right? Because like if you open a hand with no lands and a Sol Ring, it's... Oh, Recruiter does not get Urza. Well, if we count Sol Ring as a land, this is 23. We can just sideboard the Wrath and potentially board out all of the stuff that we don't want. Like, take out Day of Judgment and add in Days back again. And that's the 23. This looks good. I like having these because I think we didn't get a lot of the 2-mana counters or like ways to interact. We didn't get Remand. We passed that mana drain. We don't have like mana leak or anything like that. That's true. That's true, Time Twister. That's a good point. It would look like this basically, plus all of this and a mix of lands and spells. And then we also have a lot of sideboard cards, so... It suggests... We definitely want at least one of each. Because Vista can get black. This looks perfect. The mana is the best thing in this deck for sure. You like Norn with Shelldock too? I think we might board in Norn. I don't think Norn's that good. We just don't have that many creatures. I guess Karn makes creatures. Solomon is a creature. Gideon makes creatures.
Good luck.
Yo, Angry Obi, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I could see trying out Norn instead of like Treasure Cruise. I don't want to take out any of my cheap cards, is the thing. yeah. Let's give her a shot. How about that? I can get down with a Norn. This is an interesting deck. I don't think I've ever drafted a Esper deck that looks quite like this. You can't condone cutting draw threes on general principle, but I like Gullish Norn. That's a good stance, Ark. I like it. The other option that we could have potentially cut is like... Nah. Recruiter, maybe? Getting the Flicker Wisp is so nice, though. Getting Tide Hollow Sculler and Baleful Strix and Draven Inspector, those are all good hits. And Solemn? No. Recruiter the card's really good. Oh, Marks, welcome! Yes, we already did the deck build. Our deck's not good, though. You didn't miss anything. Oh my god, Molly. Molly's preemptively calling me out. This is stupid. You want me to play Plains over an island? I think with the fetches we're fine though. Cause like, what's our white sources? We have Arid Mesa, Godless Shrine, Plains, Vista, Tundra. Okay, Molly, I will not hard cast Shark Typhoon. 1 second, I think Magic Freak is onto something. I think we might want to change. Yo, Bim! This is not a Bim deck. How are you doing, Bim? It's good to see you. Then for blue, we have Arid Mesa, Creeping Tarpit, Island, Vista, Shelly, Tundra Sea. And that was Mesa, Godless, Plains, Vista, Tundra. Yeah. So we do want to cut an island and add one more Plains. All right, that looks good. Just open the Gmail draft. I know. To the Gmail drafts. All right, Molly. I will not hard cast Shark Typhoon in this deck. I will just make little sharkies. Oh yeah, that's true, because it's non-creature spells, right? It procs off of my planeswalkers. I take it back. I am not committing to anything. Oh, is it really, Marks? My deck's not good. But I think Ethan's in my team, so that's nice. Getting a shark from casting a planeswalker is bad. Why do you hate sharks, Molly? I thought you said you wanted to go nautical for the next D&D adventure, but all I see is a lot of shark prejudice. It's so slow and you could have just had the shark. That's true! Dokuma makes a really good point. The sharks protect planeswalkers. Do you consider that? Yeah, maybe Molly wants the nautical adventure, but specifically no sharks. I think so far I have cast Shark Typhoon 3 times in Vintage Cube, and I want to say that only once we won those games. But one of the times it was a sick game. Where, like, there's no way we would have won if we hadn't hard cast Shark Typhoon, so did you consider that? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Pezza, that was one of the ones. We're, like, so proud of ourselves. We cast Shark Typhoon. It gets fractured. And then it's like, okay, well, we can't win anymore. Good beats. One time I hard casted and won making 0 sharks. Oh. Then I've casted more times than Molly. I'm just losing track. I just love casting it so much. I can't remember all the games. Yeah. What about second Planeswalker? Is that what they say, Dokumoy? I don't know who's out there saying that stuff, but I am in for it. So Luis told me what is the suspicion as to why it takes so long to find a queue. And like asterisk, I don't know if this is true, but it sounds like the sort of thing that could be true. Supposedly it was like getting, like if you queue up a 5-0 and an 0-5 in a league, and you know that you're queued up against the same person, you make like $3 on that exchange or something. So people are doing that a lot and like doing win trading basically. This hand looks pretty decent. It doesn't cast Baleful Strix, but I think we still keep it. So now what they do is they wait to pair up 8 people, and then 8 people go and get queued up immediately. And that's why it takes like 2 to 3 minutes to actually find everybody. So then you can't do the win trade thing because you don't know who you got paired up against. So it's like, yeah, if that's really what happened, it saves a lot of time. Like it saves the win trading from happening, but it's also like, it's really good, Tomodachi. I think there's a chance it's true. It just sounds like the kind of solution that would have, like, because it all happened like it started one day, just out of the blue. I can just play Bailey boy. Oh, now I have a Tide Hollow Scholar? I need to get this Recruiter of the Guard so that I don't run out of... What? That's so rude. Oh, it's some real Draft Cabal nonsense. That is for sure. Sand is a lot of Yorion value. It makes me not really want to trade my Baleful Strix to tell you the truth. I think I just want to play Recruiter of the Guard and maybe get Solemn. Yeah, exactly. Time Twister, you and I were on the same plan. We both wanted to be a hero. I am not going to trade there. Not when I'm going to spike land, Solemn, get another land in Yorion next turn. Oh, what do you know? My opponent has a good start. Oh shit, that's a problem. I have Fractured Identity though. See, it's all coming together. We just I might attack with both and like we lose something. Is that worth it? Oh, that's true. I like that, Mully. Disenchant plus Sculler. I like getting black with this because that guarantees that we're going to kill the Jace. Make sure we can do some good activations. Is it worth it to trade off a Strix for a Recruiter for the Jace? Why not Fractured? No, we might Fracture too. It depends on what they do. Like, if they tap out, I'll Fractured. But if they don't, it might be worth it to attack with Tar Pit. I don't think I want to. Yeah, exactly. What Mully said is the plan. Basically, if they're going to tap out here, yeah, it makes perfect sense to Fracture Identity and just kill it. But it might be a much safer play to attack with Tar Pit. Ooh. 6. Is this Worm Coil? Is this Frost Tatas? If it's Frost Tatas, tap your Tar Pit. That's... Oh. That actually doesn't matter. Oh, this is you own and control. So sadly, I can't. Okay. They got Counterspell. Gross. Yep, we are definitely on the Tarpid plan. We cannot fracture identity here, sadly. Yeah, we think they have counter. What makes you think that? 1, 2, 3. We probably will want to end up disenchanting that Soul Ring because it's gonna deny them a bunch of mana. So, I think this goes at Jace, obviously. But I might want to send some stuff at Narset. Even with Yorion, like, we're going to have a hard time beating that counterspell anyway. In fact, I might upkeep. I know I don't get the card from Solemn Mully. I just think I want this Narset off the board. Sure. Disenchant Bribery threatened to kill Narset was also an option. Interesting. Yeah, I kind of like hitting their Soul Ring. They don't have that much mana right now. All right, so I'm going to do this upkeep. I could have Scullered too. They have Counterspell in hand, so I think there's a chance that this eats the Counterspell, and I think I'm pretty okay with that exchange. Huh. So they're letting me know that they're going to continue having the Counterspell in hand. That's... Yeah, I like this play. It, like, commits a bunch of their mana on their turn. They killed Narset to get Bribery? Holy moly. So they're going to get Elish Norn. Bribery is 5 mana, and then they do get to hold up Counterspell. Unfortunate. So if we Sculler first, Sculler eats their Oh, you know what we can do? We go Sculler, they counter, right? Then we can go Yorion, Blink, Recruiter the Guard to get Flicker Wisp. If they let Sculler us up, we have to take Bribery. Yeah, we do. We do. And then, yeah, and then we have this in play, so... It's tough. We're playing against a lot of known cards in hand, and they're all good cards. They're all very good cards. I hate Bribery so much. Let's just take that out of the cube. Yeah, that's the plan, Mully. Right, Flicker Wisp is doing good work. So yeah, that did happen. No biggie. This is 3 and tap. We can just get Tundra. Let me attack first. Yeah, Bribery is just stupid. Bribery is weird because it just punishes the decks that are doing something kind of cool and weird for having like a giant creature in it for no real reason. I don't actually think Fractured Identity is to the same level, Luis. I mean, maybe the cube would be better if neither card was in there. I do not like that it feels like when you see Fractured Identity, you have to take it or you're like making a mistake. All right, so we've got a plan against Bribery at the very least. You're right, it's worse. It's a very good card. It's kind of vintage cube, though. There's plenty of mistakes like power. Yeah, that's true. I don't like that a 5-mana sorcery in 2 colors is a must-take. All right, so here's Norn. Is the red deck any good? Yeah, it's actually very good. I think it's not a super fun deck to draft, which is why you don't see it super often. But it's a very good deck. Hello, Lloyd. So they have 3 cards and we don't know. We ate the counterspell and the bribery's not there anymore. So we have no idea what's in their hand at this point. Are you late to the party? No. God, if they have mana drain, I'm going to lose it. They already had mana leak and they already had counterspell. There's no reason for me to play the V stuff first, right? I don't think so. We're flickering first. They just let it happen. Yeah, suck at bribery. So I'm not going to fractured identity. I'm just probably going to make a Sharky. Make a 3/3. Draw another card. Sounds not bad. Because the Baleful Strix is about to die. Yeah, since they did this play knowing that we picked up a Flicker Wisp off of Recruiter to the Guard, which was a questionable play. Maybe they didn't have another play they could make, but they knew this was going to happen. Like, basically the play is we cast Tidehollow Sculler, they countered it. We cast Yorion to blink the Recruiter to get them. All right. What am I doing here? Time for Sharkinold. Yeah, we're gonna... I need to make a shark here real quick. God, they're gonna clown me. Holy moly. We're gonna lose so many lands. I think it's better to take... Maybe I take an island because they can get me... This is black, white, and blue. And this is another blue. So maybe it's better for me to take an island here. Oh, do we have lethal? Oh, yeah, that's right, because of the Norn. Yeah, they are going to clown me a little bit. Yeah, then we're going to fracture it and every single land we have is going to go away. But it doesn't matter. Oh, should I play around days? I should. Yep, yeah, I thought about that, Molly. We should win here. Choose a land of each basic land type. Click done to destroy the chosen permanents. Oh, it's because I get to do it too. Cool. Nice, nice. All right, so we did clown them despite them briberying us. That was nice. No briberies here. Is Winds good against them? What did they have? They had a bunch of Planeswalkers. They had Narset and Jace. They had a bunch of counter spells. I don't think Opheo... I mean, Ophiomancer, I guess, is a creature that can kind of attack into Planeswalkers, but it's so bad. Land text to counter Sundering Titan. Got him. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Winds is good, especially good against them. Day of Judgment. Nah. Lark, nah. Archangel Avacyn is kind of like a getcha card a little bit. Try to attack your Planeswalker down. I don't think any of these cards look good. Yeah, I think so too, Deca. Just send it back in. This one's not good. Cruise fight counters? Yeah, I could see Cruise if we're going into an attrition-y game. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we could take out Sunland. Sunland seems like it's bad. It kills Phantasmal Image. Let's mull this. Or not Sunlands. Oust. Oust didn't look good. We can keep this. Send back. Island, probably. No, send back Swamp. No need to have this untapped. Sadly, Landtex is still usually pretty bad in Vintage Cube. Yeah, Landtex is just not good. There are definitely some matchups you can bring it in and it can do some stuff, but it's not super often. Yeah, maybe it's just not set at all, Arc. So what are we tutoring with this recruiter? We have the Wisp here and the Solemn here. We could get 3B Inspector to try to draw another white source for Gids. Can't get Urza. Let me see what else. Baleful Strix. Baleful Strix seems like it could be nice. Oh! Man, I kind of love it. If we just disenchant on their upkeep, and then we spike a land, we do get to go like disenchant into Solemn. It's so sick. I'm so into it. Let's do it. It might even eat their mana on their turn, which is something, you know. Kolaghan's Command. Shark Typhoon for 1. Now is worth it to do it. Otherwise, it was good to do it on their upkeep, but if they're tapping out here, let's do that. Get them. They immediately played an island. So they didn't have, I see, they didn't have the mana to play Narset last time. I think that's what's going on. They got a Mox Pearl. Oh, come on. They have a lot of artifact mana. Land. Land. Yes. Yes. Best thing to do against this Narset, probably Gideon and start threatening making soldiers. Flicker. I think we can use Flicker for more stuff down the line. I think this Gideon is able to... Wow, they did have days. Good thing we played around it last game, yo. That was expensive for them, though. They had to pick up Island for that. Yeah, I think it was worth it to play around days. Yeah, their deck is very good. It's just like mono blue good stuffs. That's a problem. Can I just... Oh, I can't draw land and Fractured Identity at the same time. Can I just draw Fractured Identity and I play the Solemn? Oh, did they reveal Force of Will? Oh, yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I did not notice that. They have 6 cards in hand. It's Karn or Solemn. I'm not sure which one. Feels like we're pretty dead. I think it's this and try to get land. I don't think either is going to resolve. No, resolved. It's nice that this gets around Narset bullshit. Elish Norn and Tide Hollow Sculler. Wow, why did they give me Tide Hollow Sculler? That's like such a better card in this spot. Yo, Nikolai, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, Nikolai. How was your stream? What game is this? Game 2. Match 1.
2 months until the month that Irishmen are tired of being asked to pronounce.
6 foot. Welcome back with the 31. It's really good to see you. Are they coming at my... No, they don't care about my Karn at all. They're not even gonna bother. Wow, Shark Typhoon is cool because it gets around the Narset not being able to draw on their turn. Let me go take up again. That's cool, Nikolai. I like it. So it was Vista and Prismatic Vista. Sorry, it was Plains and Prismatic Vista, and I got that. I'm gonna try to clown them with Shark Typhoon, I think is my plan. That's so cool. I really hope you do, Nikolai. That's awesome. We did our deck build today at the beginning of stream. My deck's not very good. They're brainstorming. Not gonna block the shark. I'm just gonna Shark Typhoon at the end and try to kill that Jace. I bother with Karn when they have you dead in 17 turns. And we've got a solid clock. Oh! They got scared of my Shark Typhoon. That's what happened. Hey, Jules. We've got an activated dog, chat. Hold on. Julie. Yeah, I think this house is going to be a big game. It is treat time. Julie, come here. Julie. Oh my god, Julie. She knocked over the camera. Oh god. Julie, what did you do? Julie. God, you are so lovely and so down. Sit. Shake. Oh, she's so excited. Look at that. Oh. She is off. All right. Yeah, let me kick it off with Tide Hollow Sculler because I want to make sure that this oust works. So actually, don't I want to tap like this? There you go, Shiny Tentacruel. You like oust and flicker. Yeah, that also works. I guess I could lead with oust. I need to fix the cable back there. That's why Julie done tripped it. All right, this one's gonna get countered because I'd rather get the oust countered than Force of Jabation. Okay. Number 2. They have so many counters. I mean, I guess my shark's not going to be able to kill their Jace, but I guess I'll eat the shark. I think I'm ticking... Oh, maybe I actually want to start making Karnstructs. Because then next turn I can go Solemn and the Karnstruct is a little bit bigger. And then that might let me kill both Narset and Jace in the following turn. Let me attack first. Yeah, they just had us covered. They even left the shark back because I think they really wanted to make sure that they didn't get juked by an attacker or something. All right, let me play this construct because yeah, exactly. If they end up bouncing my shark, my construct gets to no, they're just brainstorming. Record so far, we're in the first match, so 0-0 right now. We're up. No, we lost. We got clowned in game 2. This is game 3. Trinket Mage. That's gonna get Soul Ring probably. Yep. Yeah, we can lead on Tide Hollow Sculler then Solemn, because Tide Hollow Sculler can also maybe like clear the way. That's annoying. Yo, happy dude, how are you? Oh, is this game 2? Maybe I'm losing it. So if I go Tide Hollow Sculler, clear the way, the construct's a 2-2, play Solemn, the construct's a 3-3. I don't have the land to... No, we haven't seen Spell Pierce or Force Spike from them. Yeah, we would need to take Karn down to get the Prismatic Vista, but then that means I can't also make another Construct. I would get to kill a Sorrow Temptation to get my shark back, which is not nothing. The other option is just play Wormcoil Engine, but that doesn't seem good with a Jason play. They have so much shit, my god. Counterspell Remand, Force of Will, Sundering Titan. We actually got it through this time. So we can't let them have Sundering Titan. They can cast the next turn and it's just gonna... If we take Force, then we're clear right now. If we take Force, then we can play the Solemn. But then they're gonna play Sundering... Oh. Well, Jace Bounce, can we stop that? That seems not great for me. Because, like, what's the play after that? It's just hitting with a 3-drop and killing their Sower? We can't stop Jace... I don't think we can stop Jace Bounce. Like, how do we stop that? I don't think we can. Karn's going to have to get us a land if we want to play Solemn Simulacrum. Or we can go Karn, take down, make it into a 4-4, and play Recruiter of the Guard to get, I don't know, like, Thraben Inspector. Conceding is also an option. I know, this is really bad. I think we can't let them have Sundering Titan. I think we lose if that happens. So let's take that. Then Jace is going to bounce it. We can't really stop that. Yeah, their hand's just really good. I'm going to go... Take down again. And attack the Jace. And they can chump with Trinket Mage if they want, or they can double block. And if we double block with Sower, yeah, they're just chumping. Yeah, I think we're like... Yes, I think this is an all paths lead to us conceding, unfortunately. Sounds good, Magic Freak. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. We do seem to be turbo dead, as they say. Oh, Baleful Strix is better than Thraben. Because it pumps our constructs. Yep. That's true. We could actually play the Thraben after Titan. Oh, they could have gotten more stuff from me, I think. They could have done blue, black, or white, black, blue. Oh, no. That is the amount of stuff they could do. I don't think we can win. Could we win? Oh, that's true. Thraben also does pump that. We can't win. Let me just go to next game. I don't even know why we're trying. We really can't. They're just on a million counters. All right, we need to find a way to more aggressively tax their counters. Yeah, I'm actually thinking like we're talking Season Hallowblade sort of nonsense. No Elish Norns, I don't think. Yeah, Avacyn to like flash in at the end of the turn. I could see even Hanger Beezy potentially. Cruz is better than Elish Norn. Giver? Giver could be okay. I need to take out... I like Shark Typhoon to threaten at the end of the turn. Just land tax's time to shine. Oh, baby. I do like our days still. Teferi, Ashok. I like our Planeswalkers. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that the cruise is too slow. Is Oust out? It was pretty good against the Shark. It would have been pretty mediocre against most stuff. Yeah, I think Oust is out. I didn't cut it. I just said it was slow. We need to make one more cut. Yeah, I could see a Fio. Uno más. Yes, Wormcoil is actually bad in this matchup. You're right. It's just big. Gets bounced by Jace. Like, gets blocked by all their stuff. Although, a really quick Wormcoil off of, like, Grim Monolith or Mana Vault is still pretty... Yeah, actually, I changed my mind to Arc. If we get a fast one, it's good. I need to make a couple more cuts. I could see Yorion being the cut. It has to be all the expensive stuff. Gideon is good, Urza's good, Karn's good, Solemn's okay. Solemn's great, actually. We need to make uno más. Disenchant is good. O-Ring, Recruiter, Flicker Wisp, Ashiok. Yeah, maybe it's Recruiter, actually. It's kind of slow for what we're doing, especially if we get rid of the Yorion package. All right, we've turned into a little Critters deck. Let's go. Wow, super awkward. Damn it. This hand's not great. We need another white source or it's like kind of terrible. It's got really good outs. I think we keep it. Get Tundra off of this. Yeah, I think we have to keep it, but I am not happy about this hand. I guess this hand also has outs for Wormcoil Engine. Come on. White source. We do get to O-Ring their Soul Ring, which I think is worth it. Target non-land permanent. Yeah, this works. Them not having a Soul Ring is very good for us. Now they're going to have counter, like the quintillion counter spells they have. Oh, feels so bad, man. Turn late, $1 short. I know. I think we have to just play this. I think it's really sad. We play around a good amount of the stuff that they have. Oh, yeah. A 3 Teferi would have been amazing here. Holy moly. It's definitely like Daze or Leak. Wow. Let me tell you, I did not expect that. Oh. That's freaking Pog. I can't believe that. They had to have had Mana Leak, I bet. She is annoying. What you gonna get? Treachery. Don't really have a creature yet. Really would love to draw a white source here. They don't have Force of Will because they let Teferi resolve. Maybe they have Narset and that's why they let it resolve. I'm not really sure. Good news is that we might win this game without resolving another spell. Then I don't get to draw off of the Narset is the thing that's super annoying. Teferi does ultimate eventually, so I guess I can just keep ticking up. Let me play Thraben and crack it and see if I get a white source. Oh, shoot. You're right. I will. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Yes, you are correct. Let me just play my island and then we'll... Good catch, chat. I'll do it on their turn. Shark Typhoon would be pretty cool. That would be a decent draw at some point here. Don't do crack. Destiny, thank you so much for the 52 months. I can't believe that. That's a long time. Thank you, Destiny. So sweet. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. What did they hit? A Shark Typhoon? Is that what they... They put Shark Typhoon in their hand. They did indeed. That's going to try to threaten my Teferi. Trinket Mage to get Mox Pearl. I could hit Daze here, so let me crack my clue real quick. Hit a C. Sure. So they still have Treachery, Shark Typhoon, not the Mox Pearl any longer. I need some planes, yo! Loonrail! Okay, that's a good blocker, yo. That's not bad. Yes, their Shark Typhoon is very scary. Spooky, spooky. They have Treachery next turn. I wonder if it's worth it to play the Giver. They're probably taking the Ophiomancer, but I'll already have the Snake. I think it's good to play the Giver here. Why haven't we tucked Narset at all? We don't want to tuck Narset. We want to ult Teferi. Get a Snake. Yeah, I think it's worth it, Johnny. Oh, look at this. I got a little mozzarella cheese snack. Yeah, so they're going to take my Ophiomancer, which will give them a Snake. But we have a Giver, is the nice thing, to protect our own snakes. Oh boy. Alright, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing about the consecrated sphinx. Dang. Oh. Alright, that's a good draw. Because we're just trying to buy some time. If we go... If we just go... Hey, Julia, don't even think about it. Nah, it's not good. I'm taking my shirt off. Hey, you're just playing a really losing game by doing that. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is just play Teferi, bounce the Consecrated Sphinx. Look at you, Molly. You also switched to the 72 badge today. They're gushing. They're trying to find some answers. They know it's a disaster for them, but they didn't get anything. We bounced the Consecrated Sphinx. We get to +8. We don't cast anything else. The Malifying doesn't sound amazing for them. I guess they can.
"59 months. So many months."
Lady, thank you for the 59. I appreciate that. Welcome back, lady. Yeah, we're kind of timing out, actually. We need to play a little faster. Wait, they're all going at Little Teferi? What the hell? That seems bad for us. That feels like they have an answer to my 8 Teferi or my Teferi at 8, and that can't be good for us. Oh yeah, we could have double blocked the Thraben, actually. Yeah, no, I should have done that. I was just thinking that like it's not even worth blocking. Did they just attack the wrong Teferi? No, they have something planned. Creature you control gains protection from colorless or the color of your choice until end of turn. We're pretty dead now. Yep. Well, that stinks. So, I can go Thraben at Narset. Play Teferi. Oh shoot, I forgot the Venser. Oh my god, I does not accounting for the Venser in that equation. I'm just gonna let Thraben go. I totally forgot about it. It was just like never in the picture. Wow, we might just be turbo dead at this point. Our whole game was like hinged on the Teferi plan working. We could fracture the Narset and then that way get the Narset off the board. They have 6 cards that they... This is the last one. Destiny. It's a way to get it off the board. Wormcoil Engine and Flicker Wisp in there. This does get it off the board, and that means that the next time I resolve to Fairy, it's going to stick. But, like, just don't think we can beat them at this point. We boarded into a really, like, aggressive version of this deck to try to go faster than them, because eventually they hit Sundering Titan and we lose. Almost lost a cheese. Pro blue. Yeah, that wasn't like extremely helpful or anything. We know they have the Consecrated Sphinx still. And the Shark Typhoon in hand. They didn't cast any of them. God, we've been really messed up with our white mana this game, sadly. We can't win, chat. That's too bad. Yeah, I know. If they counter Scholar, we can Daze and cast a Fairy. Yeah. That might work. I kind of felt like we were like turbo dead after our Teferi plan kind of died. It was a real Sag moment. Sag. We had a couple of turns where if we were able to resolve, oh, this looks decent. We had a couple turns where if we were able to get a second white source and resolve that Gideon, we would have been in great shape. But we just had that Gideon Rod in our hand for like a bajillion turns. Can't disenchant any of this. Maybe some Elishnorn? I guess Recruiter of the Guard. We were drawing all lands. So if we draw a Sculler, I'll still be able to play it off of the Vista. Oh, they have a lot of action. Wrath of God seems like it's going to be... I didn't mean Sculler, I meant Strix, and I drew the Sculler. Damn it. Play Blaines. I meant the other one. You're going to pick one, pack one, strip mine. Wow, take all my energy, Ark. I believe in you. The game's like, you said Sculler? I heard you want Sculler. Yo, Timo the Joker. I'm good. How are you doing today? Like, I think the lands that we played were right, but there's a chance they don't have a big finish. Like, they had a ton of mana here, and the best thing they did was just Nissa play Forest. Play Gilded Goose. They're on all creatures. I could disenchant that food. Oh, that's nice, Timo. I like it. I'll hold on to my disenchant. I think we can do better than that. Ooh. Could play Urza. If I go Prismatic Vista for blue, I can play Soul Ring off of the plains and then play Urza. Then I don't have the black for Tide Hollow Sculler, but I think that's fine. It seems like a pretty good play for given how far behind I am. That's true. Then we can play Solemn next turn if we want. And it'll grow the Karnstructs as well. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, so let's just hope that their last card wasn't anything good. Like, they might have just kept one of those hands that just had a bunch of good ramp creatures and, like, no payoff, but you just hope that you draw the payoff. Though it does seem like they have. Oh, boy. Never mind. They just had perfects. Bye. We want to bring Day of Judgment against them. Yeah, oh yeah, both teams play hard. Day of Judgment looks good. Honestly, the Tidehollow Sculler is a little sketchy with Day of Judgment. Their last card was Natural Order? No way. They had to have drawn it, right? Hey, Dom the Kid. It's good to see you. Because they could have cast it the previous turn and they still would have killed us, I think. Are we getting Redemption? Nope. I have to take the Scholar out, I think, if we're playing Day. We could also play Winds of Abandon, potentially. Over, like... Wormcoil Engine is not very good in this matchup. Wormcoil is good. Winds is really medium. Actually, you know what? I think we're more likely to win with a quick Wormcoil than we are with a kicked Winds. Dom, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Oh, maybe yes, maybe they were waiting for me to tap out. Yep, that would make a lot of sense. That's almost too smart, chat. Since when did the chat become so reasonable? Yeah, I think they were waiting for me to tap out. You're right. They're probably just like scoping out the panorama. It was right for us to tap out. We were so far behind. I think that was one of those games where it didn't really matter what we did. Slow hand again. It has outs, obviously. I think God, did we keep this? Tarp it into this until first play is Recruiter of the Guard. If we do draw like a Soul Ring Manival or Grim Monolith, it becomes a lot better. And O-Ring can take one of their like payoffs. I think we keep this. Ooh, I like your scoping it out. Let's go creepy. We probably want to get blue off of Vista. Because we already have black off of Tarpit and we don't use a lot of that. Ooh, Gids. I was going to get blue off of Vista, but in case we draw Soul Ring next turn, I'm going to play Plains because then I could play Soul Ring off of Crypt and then Plains plus Gideon. Okay. Oh, dang. We're going to have to O-Ring the Raffellos. That is no good for us. They seem like just a pretty good mono green deck. Like, nothing special, just good mono greens. Alright, so next turn Vista into Gids. Freya. Oh, that destroys an enchantment, doesn't it? Damn it. We need to draw Day of Judgment! Wow. We are just getting turbo clowned. So why not play the seal matches? Because I'm playing them at the weekend thing. At the TSR release party. Here. I think. There you go. Yeah, so we were just doing the deck build here. We are getting turbo clowned. Oh yeah, Dom. The last game was like this too. Next turn we can play a bunch of creatures. Like, if they don't have natural order or a way to get it, we just need to get Wrath of God. That's what we need. We need it so badly. Oh my god. No! Okay, okay. Ugh. That's really good against Wrath of God, though. Oh, cool, Nanners. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, I didn't mean to ignore it. Stop ignoring chat. Let me show game chat. Hi. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. They're manifesting. Okay. Are we just going Baleful Strix, Thraben Inspector, make token? Oh. I could play Recruiter if I spike. Oh, I like it, Dom. That's sweet. So they have one card in hand. If the last card is the natural order, I think there was nothing we could do. I mean, we're honestly losing to this board at the moment. Baleful Strix at least holds back the Whisperwood, so that's something. Lovely cards you have. I know, we have some nice cards. We unfortunately cannot... We're so clownishly behind. We just need to get a Wrath of God. Sylvan's going to help them find the natural order or the hoof. So we need to figure something out pronto. Yes, Elish Norn would also be potentially an option. 3 damage, or let Gideon go down to 1. I think Gids can go down to 1. Another manifest, sure. Okay, we have some... We're like kind of starting to get there, right? Hold on, let me go. 1, 2. Okay. They do, Mully, but this is the best we've got, you know? This is -6. All right. Come on. We've got some outs. Okay, the Sylvan is what's gonna clown us, I think. We could make a shark off the mana. I just kind of think that Elish Norn is the... They topped. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I didn't mean to accept that. Damn. Yeah, that was not good. We can just trade these off. We're still live for Wrath of God. Still have the Whisperwood problem, though. Okay. Them destroying the Wormcoil engine isn't even that good. Freya can ult already. Yeah, draw a card for each green creature you control. So they either manifested the hoof and yeah, they're just gonna draw 8 and then probably draw hoof. Let me just go play the swamp, make the knight. I'll probably Shark Typhoon on their turn. Cycle and play for Wrath of God. Maybe I do just do it here. I could blink the Gideon with my Flicker Wisp as well. I don't think lifelink on the worm matters too much. Actually, isn't Yorion just good here? Blink the Baleful Strix, blink the Gideon. We just still die to the hoof when they draw a million. Yeah, I'm gonna blink these 3. Alright, I mean, I fully expect to lose next turn, but we'll see. If somehow they don't hit hoof in the next 8 cards and I happen to draw Elish Norn, like, maybe we're still in this. They have Sylvan to take a look at the top 2 plus the 8 from Freya. Oh, I feel like we're dead. I feel like we're turbo dead. But they're gonna see, like, half their deck here. I think it's worth it to play to the very small chance that somehow we're not dead. Okay, there you go. No, we didn't board out Flicker Wisp, I don't think. This looks like... Yeah, I guess Flicker Wisp can blink their Freya, so then they wouldn't have ulted. Yeah, that play's good, Time Twister. I like that play. This looks like a hoof to me, though. Wait, is it? Maybe it's not. Huh. Maybe they missed? We're not dead yet. We're very dead, to be clear. But if we spike Elish Norn... Oh, they animated Gaia's Cradle? That's funny. For another 10? Sure. They got another 8. They might just still have it and just be casting all stuff. Molly Dooley. Avacyn's Pilgrim. This is good style points. Yeah, 4 cards left. Oh, that's a shame. Sure. It feels like they actually should have, they're hitting me. Yeah, so it's funny. I think they actually might deck themselves if we hit a Wrath of God. I'm just gonna take the 5. My Gits dies, sadly. All right, here we go. Come on. Yeah, we have to kill the Garrick. Here we go. This is our last chance. That's not good enough. God, we were so close. We killed the Garruk and then we just die the next turn because they attack us with a million things. Well, I more mean, Darzog, that if they bricked this turn, we actually had a few things that were, like, pretty good outs. You know? Let me concede this game and see. No. We were not... There's the Elish Norn. Wow, okay, we were never gonna get it. Dang. Well, we're O2. Sag. We're gonna play the last one though. Yeah, I think we had good. This is Sag O2. This is a good deck, I think. It has some problems, but it's a fun deck. I want to play the last one out. Boop boo doop boop boo. Mr. Chewbacca. I like it. I don't have white sources here, but I do have a Shark Typhoon in a daze. I can keep this. Your sub at least lets us hold on. I like it. Alright, let's go, Mr. Chewbacca. Island into Mana Vault does not seem like the start of an O2 deck, but we also have Island into Mana Vault, and here we are. Hey, Dispel for the win, how are you? Oh. We could go turn 2 Shark Typhoon. Oh, they're O1. Okay, alright, we're O2. If we just go Island, Mana Vault, Swamp, Shark Typhoon... It sounds so good. I want to so badly. How can you figure out records? The bot, I can actually see the records. It's only the bots. Did I promise? I kind of took it back once I realized that we had all those planeswalkers in the deck. It actually depends on what they do. Like, Molly, I actually think casting Shark Typhoon here would be a reasonable play. If I cycle, I just get a 4/4. Yeah, maybe Molly has a point. Ragdoll Siggy. No. Why are they casting that off of their Mana Vault? That's strange. Oh, it's because I'm going to daze them. All right, we got him. We got him, baby. Molly, we dodged just because we can't hardcast it anymore. Am I playing Shelly now? Yeah, I think we should. Well, I was thinking about cycling the Shark Typhoon, Molly. Actually, you know, like a sane person. Oh, I'm gonna put an Urza in there. But I think it's better if we just do it for more next turn. Boop, 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 boo, doo, doo, doo. Hello, Salubaros. Slubers, are you excited for the new Among Us map? Basalt Monolith. They have one card in hand. No. Oh my god. So, I actually don't think it's right to cast Shark Typhoon here. We have nothing that procs off of it. We just have the Oblivion Ring. So I actually think it's good to... Yes. I think we're supposed to just play a Swamp and then cycle it on their turn or whatever. I could... Yeah. Okay, fine. I won't hardcast it. Yo, Dretlol, thank you so much for the 42. Can I ask the bean behind me if they're excited about the new map? I think they're pretty excited. Look at how Look how sus they look. I'm probably gonna watch a lot more than I'm gonna play. I feel like my desire to play Among Us kind of just disappeared a bit ago. But I am really excited for the new map. I do enjoy watching it a lot. Boop boo doo 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 doo. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Nah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Come on, let's resolve. Moosers! Welcome! How are you, Moosers? Wow, that's gas. I'm gonna bounce their mana vault. No! No! I wanted to bounce my mana vault. What am I thinking? Holy moly. Yes, Molly! Yes! Don't worry, we'll bounce it again. It, like, slowly dawned on me. I'm like, oh, yeah. What is this? Oh. We can just O-ring that. They're probably gonna bounce my creature. Yeah, we can just O-ring it. No problem. Ooh. Alright, sure. Okay, so let's go take up with you. No. Let's play around days. I can play a Underground Sea for that. No! Oh my god, holy moly. I'm just losing it. I'm just losing it, chat. I've lost it. No, I'm not. I totally lost it. I've just totally lost it. Alright, how do we salvage the situation? Tide Hollow Sculler so that I can make sure that the O-ring resolves? Are you the one that did the 24-hour stream? It sure seems like it. Because I can get a Vista off of this. Yeah, I think it's Sculler. Because I can Sculler next turn, make sure that to clear the way, and then O-ring and take the Jace away as well. They can't really bounce my Recruiter. We're going to let them brainstorm. That sucks, obviously. Oh, that's right. We do have the tough. Yeah, that's true. As long as they can't deal with my tough, then we should be fine on the O-ring. I guess we'll see what they got. Them brainstorming again is pretty bad. How am I doing? I'm good. Thanks, Drut. I'm kind of tired right now. I'm playing like I want to throw. Oh, but life's good. I'm really hoping that, you know, vaccinations and stuff go by quicker. Things are looking up, I think, these days. What is this, Ark? Did you do the thing? This deck looks awesome. Oh my god, you totally did the thing. Wow, I like the Omnath. It's real spicy in there. You played Valorant with Bloody today? It was very fun. What kind of game is Valorant? Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't like whatever this is. This is a Sundering Titan. Come on. It's a Pew-Pewer. Yeah, I'm not big into the Pew-Pewers. Okay, I don't really care about Hanger Backwalker. That's whatever. So, I think here's the play. And actually, like, cast the right cards this time. I think we O-ring the Jace. We can also Tide Hollow Sculler to see what their last card is. Like, we actually have enough mana to do all of that. And tick up the Teferi. When they attack me, I chump with Recruiter. And then the following turn, I Flicker Wisp and just juke the Hangerback Walker. I think that sounds pretty good. O-ring Jace sounds like a truly inspired play. I'm just losing it, Molly. I can't even... I am tired. Okay, let's see what they got. Oh. They were gonna try to do a little time warp action, huh? Okay. Look, actually casting O-ring. Targeting Jay is incredible. Never seen such tight play in my life. I didn't know we didn't just do that. That's even way better than Hangerback Walker. But here we are. Some big brain plays. Okay, yeah, so they're going to attack my Tef. They have one card in hand. Can't believe they had Time Walk there. My god. Okay, yeah, they're coming at Teffers. Jules, what are you doing? Block. Chomp, I guess. We're very close to getting this Urza too. That's interesting. Nah, we're gonna keep taking some damages. I don't really care. Don't think there's anything we want to bounce. We will bounce that Mana Vault eventually, but that can happen next turn. Next play, Flicker Wisp your Hanger Beezy. Wow, this is like so rude. Just turbo debated. Look at that. Yeah, it works the way you want it to. It's pretty sweet. Might as well play my Soul Ring. I don't see a reason not to. Yeah, you love to hate to love to see it or something. No, definitely get in there, Tide Hollow. Haha, we got him. Would be annoying if they had something like Shark Typhoon, because that does play around Teferi. We do have two permanents on the board with like pretty scary stuff for them. The Jason Mind Sculptor and the... Alright, we can get the free Urza this turn. So... let me attack first. Call it Furza? That sounds so weird. That's got some real, like, furry vibes going on. Let me bounce this Mana Vault. I got nothing interesting. That's too bad. I have so much mana. And the Shark Typhoon's already in the yard, so I don't even have an excuse to hardcast it? Man. How different would this game have played out if we had hardcast a Shark Typhoon? We'd probably be winning by so much. Oh, did we have enough to spin? Oh, it's cheaper than I remembered. Yeah. I wonder if it's worth it for me to disenchant one of their mana things. They have so much... Nah. They have so much mana, it just didn't really matter. Alright, so we're just playing against, like, blue artifact stuffs. Oh yeah, both teams played hard and tight. I don't think any of these look particularly good. I could see Archangel Avacyn maybe, just like a end of turn, like flash it in. We were kind of trying to throw for our opponent, Caroline. Seems interesting. I don't think we can keep it. Oh my gosh! Trello with the gifted subs! Thank you so much. So sweet. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, friends. Admiral Half Nelson, Hardcore Henry, Shearing Ectoplasma Eddie G, Wandering Introvert, El Gato con la Pipa, Kitty Pops Tricks Undaya Noob, and Neko Monogatari 888. Thank you so much, Dra. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. Did I tell the heroic deeds yesterday? No, I didn't. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. It's a little too out there for me. This looks pretty good. I might send back the recruiter. I know. I did consider that, Darzlug. I thought about that. Yeah, it's more and more the recruiter. This is pretty far. Unless we draw a mana source, I can probably send that back. So yesterday we actually didn't play with our normal campaign. We were playing a one-shot because we're transitioning between... We just finished the other campaign, so we're transitioning into the next one. And, oh. I still think it's good to play Tarpit, because if I go Creeping Tarpit this turn, next turn I can go Soul Ring off of the Creeping Tarpit, play Plains, and then Recruiter of the Guard. So I think we do play this. And play Recruiter of the Guard next turn. That seems like a decent sequence. Look at Micha. I've got a little apple pouch. Like a 3-year-old. Basalt Monolith. Oh. Drawing Disenchant would be sweet. Had a really good start, dang. Okay. Can we do anything about what they played? That Karkluk streak. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for you guys to run back the stream, Louise. Your guys' stream was really fun. Solemn looks kind of spicy. Unplayable next turn. Yorion looks nice to just like blink Recruiter again. Tide Hollow Sculler to get anything spicy in their hand. I need another white before I can go Infi with Flicker. But Flicker and Yorion are messed up together. Ooh, woo, BK! Thank you for the 72! That 6-year resub, baby. I'm gonna get the Solemn, I think. 6-year resub. That's so long. Holy shit. 6 years? It's so long. I can't even count in my hand how long that is. It's above my pay grade. BK, thank you for the 72. I've enjoyed cubing with you lately. No, we don't play it on Twitch, Helmsman. We just play it for funsies. Ooh, woo. I could fracture identity that. Oh yeah, it's a long, long sub. Wow, they're popping off. BK, I'm just seeing, I'm enjoying the cubes that we've been doing. Why do you gotta be like this? Yeah, some people watch D&D on Twitch. There's a lot of like super involved shows actually. Girls are spooky. I know. Oh, that's cool, Molly. I did not know she did that. I knew she did D&D stuff, so just not exactly what. I think I'm just gonna Solemn, try to get another white source, then maybe play the Yorion. Because then I can play Yorion, Blink, Recruiter, get Flicker Wisp, and I can go infinite. I was thinking about getting my own Golos, but I don't think my own Golos is like that much of a priority. They don't seem like they can activate Golos. So it seems like less of a priority. I can't activate goals either. It does turn off their academy like -1, which is something. Yeah, I don't think either of us can spin really. I just think getting Yorion and blinking those two is like pretty good value. In fact, we might be able to go Baleful Strix and blink everybody. What is the state of the deck if we're mainboarding Yorion? I actually think Yorion is good with the creatures that we have. Like, it's good with this, good with this, good with this. They seem like an Urza deck, maybe with goals to get ruins. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, boy. That is a problem. We have the Soul Ring. Which is really good. Yeah, they're an Urza deck for sure. So, we could just Fractured Identity next turn. Because we have the Creeping Tarpon untapped. We untap Plains, play a Swamp, plus a Soul Ring. And yoink their Golos. Oh, bummer. Yeah, we could have Golos and also bounced the two that we had in play, which also would have been kind of good. They have 2 artifacts for the Tolarian, and that's the land that they're going to untap for sure. Yeah, I think just Fractured Identitying their Golos and then taking it from there is probably the way we want to go. We have 2 land drops, so then the following turn we can also play a Solemn. It's not great, but what are you going to do? Oh, that's right. It comes into play tapped, Molly. Yeah, you make a good point. You do make a good point. Sheldock Isle is nice here, though. Oh, haha. Disenchant, Urza, and Wormcoil Engine. Those are all really good. We're at 23. Not that close to drawing it. I kind of think it's Disenchant. I think it's Disenchant. You're starting your first 5e campaign in the next couple of weeks. Anything I should get into? Yeah, I'm hoping that we can just mess up their Winter Orb. The problem is we're so far from actually proccing this Shelly. I think we're way more likely to kill them with damage. Like, they don't seem to have that much going on, and we're clocking them for 4 turn, and I'm about to play a Solemn. Could also play Baleful Strix. That's not better than playing Solemn. That's just a bigger clock. The problem with our Winter Orb is that we had Soul Ring. If we didn't have Soul Ring, I think this would be a really different game. Little action? Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's always hard, Kellis. A lot of times what I find, like in my experience with 5e, is that if you have a stat that you need to just bump up one thing, then like it's a no-brainer to take the feat. But most of the times if you can bump up your main stat by 2, it's not worth it to take the feat. That's just my experience, though. What's a human variant, Keto? I don't know what that means. We did it, chat. We went 1-2. They said it couldn't be done. I'm glad we got a win with the last opponent. Our deck was so cool. It was ahead of the times. That's really what it was. Flew too close to the sun. Poor thing. Let me wrap up this video real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another vintage cube draft. Still got a little bit of cube left, so there should be some more vintage cube drafts coming your way. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I'd super appreciate it if you did. Let you know when the other videos come out. Totally free way to support the channel. And if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thank you to both Channel Fireball and Ultimate Guard for sponsoring today's video, and I'll see you all later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.